Please stand up to receive the bride. Thank you. Relax. You may sit down. Thank you. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the word and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words that should unite Tim and Jessica in marriage. And let's bless this beautiful place that you have chosen to be married. We have the ocean, we have the mountains, we have a sun and a blue, blue sky, and everything is here together for you. And let's bless, I know the little Alice too. She's a little blessing that you have together. And also, let's remember Don Sargent and Jerry Still, thank you, as they are here today in spirit, blessing this union today. Well, I have a reading, The Art of Marriage. The little things are the big things. It is never too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is no time taking the other one for granted. Hold on. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude or duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each one can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It's not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner, each one of you. This is the art of marriage. Now I have some questions for both of you. Do you, Tim, take Jessica to be your wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, and promise to love her always? Thank you. Do you, Jessica, take Tim to be your husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, and promise to love him always?
I do.
Okay. Who wants to start? They have their vows, so.
You want to listen? Jessica, I choose you to be my wife, as my friend, my love, and the mother of our beautiful daughter, Ellis. I promise to love you with all my heart, mind, and spirit. You are an amazing woman inside and out, and I'm a better person just being in your presence. In sickness and in health, in failure and in triumph, I will cherish and respect you. Just going to do it. And encourage you as long as we shall live.
Tim, when you came into my life, you unlocked a part of me that I didn't even know existed. A part of me that's capable of loving so much and so deeply. In the presence of our friends, family, and God, I give you my heart, my soul, and my hand in marriage. I promise to be your partner, both when it is hard and when it is easy. I promise to always love you and support you and be there 100%. I am so proud to stand by you, and I promise to strive every day to continue earning that privilege until death and beyond.
Okay. I want you both to look at these rings. They are a perfect circle. They have no beginning and they have no end. Just like the sun, the moon, and the stars. They're infinite. They're forever. That love that you have for each other, you first met 3.5 years ago. But today, you come here in front of your friends, in front of your family, in front of God to say, now we want a commitment. We want a promise. We want to say that this life is going to be one life together, not separate anymore. There's two of you, but one roof only. There's one road that you want to continue in it together. So, as you know, sometimes marriages might have ups and downs. So when there's a down, come back to this very moment. Feel what you're feeling right now. Feel that excitement. Feel that your heart is coming out of your chest. Feel that love that you're feeling right now and said, yes, no matter what. This love is stronger than anything and everything that could come our way. So you want to take her ring first? And as you put it on your finger, you can say, with this ring.
The humidity.
Yes, humidity does that. So, but he has to repeat after me still. They say, with this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you,
I marry you.
and I promise you my love and faithfulness.
Promise you my love and faithfulness.
Yes. Okay. Right. Yeah. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you,
I marry you,
and I promise you my love and faithfulness.
and I promise you my love and happiness.
Faithfulness? Yes.
And happiness.
And happiness and everything good. Okay, can I have your hands with your rings? Like this. May these rings always remind you who you are and why you're here today. May they remind you of your vows, of your promise, of your love. And if I can give you just a little bit of advice, live today. Today is all you have. Yesterday, it's gone.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, it's not here. So wake up every morning with those smiles and with that feeling and say, yes, we're going to make this day the best that we can, because this is the day that we have to live completely and fully. And you may be blessed through many, many years to come. We are going to have the sand ceremony. The union of sand represents an agreement between both of you. We're symbolizing, through the pouring together of these two individual vessels of sand, the flow of love for each other and the blessing of God. Tim, Your individual vessel represents all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. Jessica, your individual vessel represents all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. As these two containers of sand are pouring together into the center vessel, the individual containers will no longer exist, but it will be joined together as one. So each one wanna put, you can do it together, or you can do it a little bit at a time. One, as you want it.
I'm pouring a lot into this.
Better hurry up, Tim. In there. Just as this grain of sand can never be separated and put together into the individual vessels, so will your marriage be. A molding of the marriage between Tim and Jessica does not make the beginning of a new relationship. Rather, it's an acknowledgement of celebration of a relationship that has been flourished since they met. We're going to sign a certificate, and then we'll have the last blessing.
Witnesses.
No, yes, two people that you want. Yes, you can list all anyone that you want.
Dad?
Both dads, good. You want to sign first?
You're a witness?
Oh, yes, I will.
Okay. You sign here, Jessica. And then your dad can sign here. Okay. Tim. Right here.
Stacy will do it, but
Thank you so much. Thank you to both of you.
Dad.
Right now? Right now?
No, earlier.
Okay. All hands. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite assignments a marriage should bring. And may life grant you also patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you know your fullness. A mountain needs a valley to be complete. The valley does not make the mountain less, but more, because it has a mountain towering over it. So let it be with you, Tim, and with you, Jessica. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another, and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise and often say, I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, may both of you hope to have the good sense enough to take the first step back. May you enter into the mystery, which is the awareness of one another's presence, no more physical than spiritual. Warm and near when you're side by side, and warm and near when you're in separate rooms or even distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another. Well, Tim and Jessica, and so much of the two, have agreed to live together in matrimony, have promised your love for each other, the joining of the hands, and the giving of the rings. I now declare you husband and wife, and you may kiss that beautiful bride of yours. It is my honor to present you Tim and Jessica as husband and wife. Don't forget your flowers. Yes, here are your flowers. I'll give you a hug.
Voy a encender eso.